What is going on, everybody? It is Vic here, back with another Madden 21 video, and today we're in our second episode of Wheel of Franchise. And today we are going to be playing the New Orleans Saints in our first matchup, but we got some training to get into. I'm going to simulate it, of course, but who do I really want here again? I'm going to take Jalen Reagor and Deontay Harris with the superstar development I think I'm going to put in. So Deontay Harris it is. And anyone else here? I need a defensive player here, so who will that be? That defensive player, very interesting. Probably Takk McKinley or Jeffrey Simmons will probably be the pick out of all of these. But anyways, guys, I just want to remind you that this is an MMG inspired video. MMG, love him. Papa Meeks. I even added a wheel spin on him. It's called the Goated Papa Meeks. We will add him as our kicker instead of Justin Tucker. I love Justin Tucker, but Goated Papa Meeks has to be in the game. But we will have to add him to the wheel spin. He will not be in the wheel spin this episode, but he will be in the wheel spin next episode. But apart from that, our training is done. We're going to look into the team. Right now, I'm in a 4-3 whenever I should be in a 3-4. First of all, we actually need to get in the upgrades. I feel like an idiot. I feel super slow today. But Deontay Harris is upgraded to physical. I like them to be physical more than to be deep threats because they can just bully people and it's a lot more fun. I'm probably going to put Kenny Young back into run stopper. I would like that better for him. He's our second string middle linebacker. I'll probably move him to outside linebacker, but Jalen Reagor, I'm going to move him into physical as well. Their overalls don't go up, but still, the more physical they become, the better player they become, in my opinion. But apart from that, guys, we're going to get into the first wheel spin. So here we are with the first wheel spin, and it is going to be +1 middle linebacker coverage, man coverage, okay. And for our next wheel spin, we are going to do this. Who's it going to be? There's a lot of things on the wheel, so it could be anything. +1 wide receiver catch in traffic is what it is going to be. So we're here to update the stats, and I'm actually going to do 3 wheel spins this episode because you guys still haven't decided, or aka don't have enough fans to comment down below how many wheel spins I should get. 1, 2, or 3. I really think it should be 2 or 3, but I'm just going to do 3 this episode for my own benefit because I feel like doing it. But we're looking here for Deontay Harris for the +1 catch in traffic. I think that'll make him even more of a physical player, but I'm going to continue to go to physical throughout the entire year. His overall won't go up again, but still, he becomes a better player in my opinion whenever you put physical on them. K1 Alexander is here, and we are going to put the man coverage on him. He's already a pretty good cover linebacker himself, but man coverage is important for him because I know some of you guys might hate on me for this, but I might be a D-line user throughout the series because I'm very bad at using the linebacker. I'm okay at using the safety, but very, very bad at using the linebacker. I'll usually switch on to a defensive back to make the tackle or something like that. But apart from that, guys, it's time to get into the next wheel spin. And for our third and final wheel spin of this first episode, well, second episode technically, we are going to get any player dev up jackpot. Whoa, what? On the first episode? Well, technically the second episode, but what? So we got an any player dev up jackpot, and I know everybody's thinking right now that's way too overpowered to have it, and everybody's also thinking you should definitely put superstar development on Justin Herbert. I know he only has star development. I've already played with him before, so I'm actually going to put on my halfback. Everybody's going to think I'm stupid, but I'm going to look at defense first. Maybe K1 Alexander or even Takk McKinley or even Marshawn Lattimore. Like, this is very, very hard decision to make, but Justin Herbert just seems like too obvious of a pick. I know that sounds cheesy and corny to say, but like he just seems too obvious, so I don't think I'm going to go with him. I think I'm going to go with my halfback instead, and I'm going to make him the superstar development player. So that's going to be very, very interesting. But anyways, we're going to give our halfback the superstar development, and his superstar ability is return man. Ew, that's terrible. That's honestly very terrible, especially for a halfback. I would like him to have jukebox or even spin cycle. Evasive would be amazing, but you get what you get. So that's what we get, and I'm going to make him our kick returner and our punt returner, so that way he gets his return man ability. I doubt he'll be really good, but I didn't want to upgrade Justin Herbert to star development because that just seemed way too easy, especially to do on the first wheel spin episode. But apart from that, guys, we're going to look into the Saints roster. And their quarterback is Jimmy G. Their halfback is Kerryon Johnson. No fullback, apparently. Wide receiver, Mike Evans, AJ Green, and N'Keal Harry. Whoa, that's a top there. Max Williams as their tight end. Okay, left tackle is good. Left guard is good. Center is okay. Wow, very good O-line, actually. Terrell Suggs is their left end. Montez Sweat, Corey Peters, Jamie Collins, CJ Mosley, and Reuben Foster, both injured, so I guess they're going to be using a 66 overall middle linebacker as their player, as their starting middle linebacker. Fuasada Luakon as their right outside linebacker. Kyle Fuller as their defensive back. Malik Hooker as their free safety. And John Johnson. That's a terrible name. I hate that. John Johnson. That's not the first time it's happened. He's John Johnson the third. But apart from that, guys, it is time to jump into the game. But here we have to spin the challenge wheel just like Papa Meegs does, because Papa Meegs is goated. And we are spinning, and it looks like it's going to be 2 forced fumbles is what it looks like it's going to be. And it is. So let's jump into the game. So here we are, first quarter against Jimmy Jesus, and quick slant to Mike Evans, wearing number 13, in honor of Michael Thomas, doing quick slants. Yeah, taking shots at Michael Thomas. But anyways, what do we have here? Zone coverage. I don't know who I'm supposed to be covering. Can someone get to the quarterback? Thank God someone finally does, and that is Jeffrey Simmons Jr. for the first sack of the season and for the team. And we're going back to the cheese plays just like in our Cowboys series, even though that didn't last very long. But Darren Waller with the tight end attack, and that's 35 yards, first down for your Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And my Cowboys series didn't really last that long. I know my Cowboys series didn't really last that long, so I'm sorry, you guys. But Justin Herbert's going to take his first TD, and that's going to be a rushing TD, and that's going to be 6-0 against the New Orleans Saints, and Justin Herbert's first score in the NFL. And now they're going to give it up to Kerryon Johnson as he jukes the socks out of one of my players and moves up and gets dragged down to the 48 by another Tampa Bay Buccaneer. And now we're sending a blitz, and Khalil Mack tips it, and Kenny Young picks it. Kenny Young with the pick, first pick of the year, and it's going to be by our second string middle linebacker, Kenny Young. I should probably move Khalil Mack down to left end. And we're going to roll out right here. And Deontay Harris looks open. Let's see if we can get a juke. No, we cannot as we get pushed out of bounds. And we're going to try this pitch to the outside. Second and goal. Jalen Richard out here. 7-0 against the Saints. And he's got space, and that will definitely be a touchdown. Jalen Richard, first touchdown of the season for our running back. And this is what we're going to do. Get there? Okay, nope, I guess not. Kerryon Johnson with the touchdown for the New Orleans Saints, 17-14. We're going to go a little bit of halfback dive up the middle with Jalen Richard, and he's got space, and he's also got a first down, dragged out of bounds, and Deontay Harris seems to be injured. Hopefully it's nothing major. It doesn't look injured to me. But Deontay Harris didn't end up to be really injured. He just had a bruised shoulder, so he is okay. We're going to give it up the middle to Kyle Juszczyk for the first down. And now back to tight end attack, the cheesiest plays of all the plays. We're going to roll out left. Darren Waller's wide open, set the feet, and that's a first down for your Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And Darren Waller is having quite the day. And back to tight end attack because cheese plays. Cheese plays are a lot harder to run in Madden 21. Madden 20, you can just run them the entire game and win. But hopefully it's been nerfed, which it has been. And Darren Waller fights for it as he gets a first down for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers once again. And here we are. And I think I'm going to maybe switch this to a run. Nah, pass is okay. And it doesn't look like Deontay Harris is open, so I'm going to take it. And Justin Herbert gets his second rushing TD of the day, and that will be 20-7. And Justin Herbert's going to roll out right here. Deontay Harris is open, set the feet, and that's a first down, Deontay Harris. We're going to go with another halfback dive here. It seems to be working pretty well. Jalen Richard's got space, and he's got a first down as well. Pickup of 15 for Jalen Richard. Drag down to the 21. And now we are back here on defense as, DJ Swearinger. No, that's Abraham with the hit. And Khalil Mack attack with the sack. And that will be his first sack of the game and first of the season. And he's in the zone too. Now we are back here on offense as I'm going to roll out right once again. Deontay Harris is open on the slant and he gets dragged out of bounds. And that's going to be a first down for your Tampa Bay Buccaneers in the third quarter. And here we are once again, halfback dive for some Jalen Richard right here. And he's got space and he's got a first down as well as he is put in his place at the 25-yard line. Jalen Richard with the pickup. And we are going to go with another Y stick right here. Deontay Harris looks open. Can he get there for the touchdown? He dives, but he only gets to the one. Just barely stopped against the Saints. We got pushed back all the way to the 11. It is 3rd and goal, tight end attack, and I'm just going to take it myself. Power in Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert gets his 3rd rushing TD of the day. 0 passing TDs, but scrambling seems quite the move. I'm sorry, guys. Back here on defense as Khalil Mack is in the zone, and we nail him in the backfield for the throw out of a sack. And once again on defense, sending the house, and we are coming in hot. And DJ Swearinger with a huge hit. Sending a nickel blitz, and they're going to get a quick slant. Mike Evans, and I cannot catch him. That's going to be a touchdown for the Saints, and it is 28-14 for the New Orleans Saints. Well, 13-28 currently until the extra point. And I'm using Khalil Mack here. I know. I'm going to rush him. And Jeffrey Simmons Jr. and Khalil Mack attack both get to the sack. And sending another nickel blitz, rushing in with Khalil Mack. And they're going to get a slant to Max Williams, and he's going to take it in. And 18 seconds left in the game. They score 28-21 as the Saints are making a comeback. But that will be the final seconds of the game as we do run out the clock. And your Tampa Bay Buccaneers win the game. So we don't have to give up our superstar development for this episode. So I'm very happy. And it seems like they dominated in pass yards, but we dominated in rushing yards with Justin Herbert and Jalen Richard. But looking into the stats, Jimmy Garoppolo had a better passer rating because he did throw 2 touchdowns and we threw 1 interception. And I don't think I showed you guys that interception, but either way, it did happen. It was a stupid decision. It was just completely my fault. But overall, we're going to continue to put Jalen Richard into elusive back. Can he get a juke upgrade? Yes, he does. +1. So overall, not bad. And Justin Herbert is here. And I'm going to continue to go into strong arm, actually. I would like that better, though he has been throwing some pretty bad mallards on the field. So we did come out with the dub, so we don't have to spin the big L wheel, what I call it. It's just the loss wheel. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys all are enjoying this series because I know I am. Jeffrey Simmons Jr. is here, and what do I want to do with him? I say we put him into defensive tackle, and I'm going to move down Khalil Mack and put Kenny Young at outside linebacker. So I'm going to do that, and I'll see you guys when I get there. Okay, now that we have updated all of that, Khalil Mack is at left end, Jeffrey Simmons Jr. is now defensive tackle number 1, and Kenny Young has gone up 4 overalls whenever we moved him to outside linebacker, so that's good. So apart from that, guys, that is going to be this video. I hope you guys all enjoyed because I know I did. Again, this is inspired by MMG. I love you, MMG. Please watch my video. I'm commenting on every one of your videos to make sure you eventually see this. But anyways, guys, hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.